This video is brought to you by Squarespace. Stay tuned if you want to see the secret website they let me build. Hello, welcome to the channel. I'm Michael J, and today we are going to be looking over all the tiny little details and things you most likely missed from the Battle of Carkoon in Return of the Jedi. I've grown up with this movie. I've watched it since I was knee-high, and I love this movie so much, but I found a lot of things that I've never seen before, including a Lando Calrissian imposter, possibly the greatest Jedi secret to Luke's power, and even some details from the book of Boba Fett. And also, did you know Lando Calrissian is a professional brawler? Definitely make sure you watch until the end of the video. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe with post notifications on so you don't miss any of my upcoming videos. Comment down below which battle you want to see me do next from any movie or TV show. And if you enjoy the video, put it down in the comments and let me know so I'll do more videos like it. Now let's just jump right into the video because there's a lot of stuff I found. Oh my gosh, it looks like they actually choked Carrie Fisher when they pulled on that chain. I don't think she was expecting that. When Luke reached out to use the Force to grab his blaster, the guy reached out back to him like he was gonna give him a handshake just to like, what are we doing, bro? Also, it looks like he's wearing a bedsheet. How did they do that? How did they put the gun in his hand? Is this a clip in reverse? Yeah, they swing backwards and then they pull it out of his hand with a string. Do you think? They cut away from it so quick, it honestly could be. Did you see that? Look, after Luke falls in the pit and the Gamorrean guard follows, Lando comes over and touches Princess Leia to make sure she doesn't fall in or give her a heads up that it's him. I don't remember when she learns that it's him. Oh wait, it's right there. I never noticed he stepped forward in this scene, that's cool. Oh, there's Dengar! That's for sure Dengar, that's gotta be. I didn't know he was here, or maybe I'm just forgetting. Does anyone else remember him here? What on earth is wrong with his fingers? They're so dangly. I wonder what died back there. Do you think they're more guards, or do you think that's like a humanoid skeleton from like another dancer or something? Oh, there's a better shot of Dengar. He's cheering on the Rancor, that's so cool. Oh, there's Jawas! What? How have I never seen this? There's little Jawas. Oh, there's one in the forefront here too. Jeez, I am blind. There's 1, 2, 3. How did I not know this? Who didn't tell me? What is that a bone of? Are they feeding the Rancor like chicken legs? But what kind of chicken is that? Is that a baby Rancor? It looks like the same size as him. Oh my gosh, there's Jawas everywhere. How did I miss them? Why is this guy freaking out so much? I can't tell if he's cheering or if he's pissed off. Did he just punch Lando Calrissian? Ooh. Ooh. The heck is that thing? That looks like the Jedi from Clone Wars with the lightsaber in his cane. I don't remember his name, but I wonder if that's the same species. What the heck is that? That's freaky. Well, there's Dengar chilling in the background. Looks like he's not working for the Hutt. He's just chilling with Boba. Cool, there's Dengar again. Did this guy just spit? Maybe he's supposed to be slobbering, but that guy definitely just lost something out of his mouth. Whose head is that? Oh my gosh. I saw it there in the background, but I didn't realize it was a head. Jawas are sitting with Jabba? I thought they weren't on good terms, but all of a sudden they're his new slave Leia. Look at them. They hop right up on his tail. I cannot believe that. Goodness, look at that green screen job. When you crisp everything up, you can really tell. Jeez, look at that blue line around Leia. I feel like it looks better in the original version because it's so blurred that you can't actually tell that it's green screened. Okay, never mind. It's still there, but it's definitely less. Same with this. You can tell way more on this. This looks natural and blended. Ooh, there's the Sarlacc with a beak, unlike the original release. What is Lando doing back there with his hands? Is he signaling to R2 or something? Oh, check this out. He has one giant tentacle laying out. I didn't know that. Okay. In the book of Boba Fett, the giant tentacle is laying out still. Originally, I thought it was the one that Han Solo shot when he was trying to free Lando Calrissian because it was like dead or something or damaged. Because that's what everyone's been saying, but little did we all know, he's had that tentacle laying out since Return of the Jedi. This is nothing new. Han didn't shoot this one. If you were paying attention, it was already like that. Check it out. It's just chilling there. Whoa, I didn't notice this. Did you notice that he switched feet in between takes? Right now, his left foot is forward, but the first scene, his right foot is forward. Also, Lando's on the right side of him when we know Lando's over here. Han and Chewie are over here. Did they mirror this? Okay, so original configuration. Lando's on this side. Han and Chewie are on the right side. And here, Han and Chewie aren't over here. They're acting like Luke is on this side. This should be flipped horizontally. Why did they do that? I'm so confused. Oh my gosh, he looks actually shocked. Han Solo is like, oh my gosh. Check this out. Lando takes off his helmet as soon as Luke ignites his lightsaber and turns around and whacks this guy with it. Didn't Lando have a gun? Why are you using your hat as a weapon all of a sudden? He went tangled on him, but with his hat. That's crazy. Yeah, look, Lando definitely has a gun. It's in his holster, ready to go. Why does he use his hat as his first attack? Oh, he punches him in the face too. Oh, that's so cool. Billy D. Williams is a boss. I never know that Lando just decked this guy in the face. I mean, it didn't do much. So I thought that he hit him in the head with his helmet first before drawing his pistol because like the guy grabbed his pistol or something. But no, he didn't even bother drawing his pistol. He took his helmet off, threw it at the guy behind him, and then punched him in the face. That's pretty bad if you know what I mean. Oh my gosh, does this guy have force powers? His spidey senses went off and he ducked before getting his head chopped off. Oh, never mind, he clipped him there. Oh my, how the turntables. Now you're out on the plank over the Sarlacc. Han and Chewie are over there wanting nothing to do with everything. Oh my gosh, it's Jabba the Hutt on the wall. Look at this. Look at this derpy face. That's so funny. So funny. I've never seen that. Is he even on the plank? Where is the plank? It just looks like he's on the edge of the skiff now. That was a good dive, not gonna lie. It's a good thing that he was holding onto this rope before he fell. I mean, it's only attached right here. How on earth did he grab it? Right here, he's holding onto the guy with both hands. And then now his back is turned to him and he grabbed the rope. I don't know, it's a continuity error, but like how else are you gonna film that? That's such a tiny detail. Oh, Boba Fett.
Where?
Do you see these guys in the back taking the cover off the big mounted gun? That's pretty cool. Tiny little detail. And another tiny detail you may have noticed is recently I got a goose. Yeah, like an actual goose. He's my buddy. He follows me around and we hang out and watch sunsets together when I'm not making YouTube videos for you guys. And I don't know if you're part of the secret club, but thanks to Squarespace, he is actually the only official goose in the world. Squarespace is the easiest way to make your own website, whether it's for a personal business or a side hustle or a hobby or even for your best friend. Squarespace is the place to do it. All of their tools to customize your entire website are so easy you can have it up and running in just a few hours. They also have the same tools for mobile so you can tweak things while you're not at home or add things if you're hanging out with your goose and want to give him a bow tie. And recently, he just became a king. Yep, he is the king goose now. It's really nice to be able to edit your website so easily, and they have so many different features, including a new gallery of fan art that we've added since he doesn't have a PO box yet. If you want to try making your own website, you can head over to squarespace.com for a free 14-day trial, and when you're ready to launch your own website, you can go to squarespace.com/MichaelJ or use code MichaelJ at checkout to get 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain. Thank you so much to Squarespace for sponsoring this video, and now we can say with confidence that this is the only goose with his very own website. Weird thing I noticed, it looks like Boba Fett's armor is in worse condition than when we saw him in The Mandalorian. Is that weird or is that just me? Look at his helmet, even in this shot. Completely green, no dents, no paint missing. And then look at this, look at all the dents and the paint missing. Look how clean and green his helmet looks. I think I'm looking a little too closely at this. I always wondered why when he landed, he immediately like put his arms like this. It just looks unnatural. I feel like he should put his arm under the barrel of his blaster. Oh, well, I guess he would have gotten his hand cut off, but like, how would Boba have known that? He literally put his hands like that just for this stunt, just so that Luke could cut his blaster in half, which is really cool. It looks visually awesome, but I never realized every time I saw him land like this and I was like, that's so weird. Why are his hands crossed? It was because Luke would have cut off his hand if he put it on the barrel. Oh, Chewie got hurt. What? Oh, he's holding his knee. No way. What happened to Chewie? How did he get hurt? He was turned away from the blast. Oh, maybe it was when he fell. Maybe he like stubbed his knee on this thing right here. Oh my gosh, I never saw that Chewie was bleeding. Poor Chewie. You want to know the difference between original Lucasfilm and Disney Star Wars? When Chewbacca gets hurt in the original Star Wars, they didn't put a bandage on him and sell a figure of him wounded. Whereas in Disney Star Wars, they did. It was a DLC, a paid DLC. Look at the driver in the back. He's so unamused and just done with all of this. He's like, Jedi jumping on the skiff. No big deal. I'm sure we can handle it. 5 minutes later, dead in the Sarlacc. He's literally not moving at all. This guy's not even doing anything. He's literally just standing there watching Luke deflect blasts. This is the only guy firing. This guy's huddled behind this guy, and this guy looks like he has a rifle, but he's not doing anything with it. Oh my gosh, there's someone on the ground behind this guy. He pulled out a pistol, but he's not shooting him. And the driver is still like, I don't get paid enough for this, and I'm gonna die today. So I'm pretty sure these are wrist rockets, but he just shoots it like a normal laser blast, and the first one he hits, he completely misses. It's like a scatter gun. But before Han even interacts and tries to protect Luke, Boba misses anyways. Like way whiffs it. Not to mention this guy here didn't even get hit, and he's like running off the side of the skiff, and then Luke chops him. This guy, one of the farthest guys away from Luke, actually runs towards him with his pistol and gets on the opposite side of him to shoot him from the other side or something. I don't know. He doesn't attack Luke. He just moves over here, and then Luke does a little kick thing. The guy with the rifle still isn't shooting, and the guy with this pistol isn't shooting. This guy's still hiding behind this guy. Who taught Luke all these Jedi kicks? Yoda? Did Yoda teach Luke how to kick? I would love to see that if he did. Oh, I didn't get that. Leia uses the control to smash the control panel, and that's why everything shuts down. That's why all the shutters shut. I never got that. That's cool. Oh my gosh, was that a third kick from Luke? This is the secret weapon of the Jedi. Also, this is the biggest fight where no one ever fights back. He's just jumping from skiff to skiff, killing everyone. Only 2 people fired at him. He's just wildly swinging at workers for Jabba. Here's a little continuity error. This guy jumps in front of Luke, and he swings, and he falls backwards over the skiff, whereas in the next shot, he's jumping face down off of the skiff. I mean, super impressive jump there. This guy went to shoot, and they didn't give him a blaster because Luke's lightsaber is behind his head. It wouldn't have blocked it. This guy could have killed Luke right here. Oh my gosh. He almost just ended the Jedi here. The Last Jedi, boom, almost ended right here. Yellow shirt guy, underrated. Oh my gosh, the first guy that tried to attack Luke. Oof, did not end well for him. Did he just cut off his head? He swung at head height right as this guy lowered his head. The lightsaber is on the left side of Luke's body, so he should be swinging from left to right. And here, he's swinging from right to left. And this is why sometimes I don't like looking at these scenes under a magnifying glass. As long as I can just put it far to the side and it doesn't affect how I view it and the excitement that I get when I watch it still, I'm fine with it. But also, Luke for sure cut this guy's head off screen. Can we all agree on that? That little tail wiggle is so funny. This scene is actually weirdly different from the original cut of the movie. I don't know why or how, but they got 2 completely different shots for this. The first one, it starts moving upwards and then it rotates, but this one just straight up rotates way harder. And then this one also pans down a little bit more. I don't understand how there's 2 different shots unless I just completely edited it. Because look, that's a big difference right there. Even when I was a kid, I was like, no chance he's hanging on the side of that barge with that little bit of grip. There's nowhere for his feet to hang on. How on earth does he do that?
Use the Force, Luke.
That's my favorite sound, by the way. Such a cool sound effect. Oh my gosh. How on earth did the Gamorrean's gun or spear not break? He didn't cut anything off. It's still completely intact. You can actually see he bent it a little bit versus right here, it's straight and he hits it and bends it, it looks like. I mean, it could be just camera warp, but it looks like it hit it and it flattened it and then it bent it up right here. How on earth? What is going on there? So you saw how Han was literally like dangling by his feet and he lowered down the staff or something to Lando for him to use to climb up. How on earth is Han the last one getting over and they're like struggling like this? That looks so hard. Oh, I love how Luke just puts everything into it. Like he wasn't as well trained or accurate or precise as the original Jedi because he didn't train his whole life for it. It reminds me of Anakin. Like you can tell he's his kid. See, that's how the Gamorrean's gun should have reacted when Luke cut it. See 3PO's eye hanging out? Was this just me or did anyone else think that this vine thing that he swings on looks like one of the tentacles from the Sarlacc? Do you think they used the same prosthetic or prop? I always thought that as a kid. I don't know why. Okay, I just realized something. That is not Lando Calrissian. Well, it's Lando Calrissian, but it's not Billy D. Williams. And look at Han Solo. Does that look like Harrison Ford to you? I bet all of these shots were not close-ups. I bet they were different actors. When Han was struggling to get up over the side of the skiff, I wonder if that was them just making an effort to cover up his head so you couldn't tell it wasn't Harrison Ford. I could be wrong, but tell me that does not look like Billy D. Williams. I don't know. I feel like it's a stunt double. I don't know. That's pretty interesting. I feel like we found a lot of things that I've never seen before. More than we found in the Battle of Hoth, which, by the way, go check out that video if you haven't seen it yet. Also, have you seen my new Boba Fett video? Please go watch it right now. I'll put it at the end of the video. Subscribe if you're not already with post notifications on. I'll have more videos coming soon. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.